All right, what's up, guys? I'm gonna show you guys. The wait has been over. Socal porting turbo is coming in today. I can't showcase you guys because FedEx is on their way right now, but I'm gonna showcase you guys the headers, the Force Performance Turbo Inlet, and the Mishimoto um, ancillary hoses. So let me show you guys this. So I don't. Huge thank you to Nick from New Provisions Racing for hooking it up. Can't thank him enough for all the fast shipping. But this is the headers. No external wastegates. For the external wastegates, it's about another 3 to 4 weeks out just to get that, and so I wasn't gonna wait. And plus, some of the tuners says really not much of a substantial difference on power gains, so that's why I'm just going with this for now until I do the motor build. Make sure you get Grimmspeed gaskets. If you don't, you don't want to reuse the old ones. I'll show you guys the old ones. So these are the old ones here. These are the old nuts and studs. This is the bracket that attaches to the heat shield, which is this. This is the Grimmspeed J-pipe gasket. I'm just gonna reuse it. I got brand new bolts and studs. I'll show you guys that. This is the Force Performance Turbo Inlet. Huge difference here. It's a huge difference. Let me show you guys. Huge difference from factory. You can see that, so it's restrictive here. People say that over time this thing flexes and causes vacuum boost leaks, especially right around here. You can see the diameter is a lot bigger, so you can see the difference here. 3-inch all the way around. I believe this is like 2 1/4, 2 1/2 at most. So I'm gonna have to cut it down to right around here to make it similar to the size of this for my AFE intake. So the intake is gonna go just like that. And then like I said, I might end up using this Mishimoto hose. I got a bunch of these are their hose kits, so switch most of them out as much as possible. Most of them are coolant and oil lines, just to let you guys know. So to be honest, it probably won't be a full install video, but I will explain a little bit more on the Force Performance Turbo Inlet install versus the headers and the turbo install, because that's just an easy task. You just got to put on the new gaskets and bolt the turbo and headers up. This is going to be a different task because you have to put these nozzles in here. I have it preset. Got the clamps in. I have this taken off. This is the PCV sensor connection cable. This is going to get switched out for the Mishimoto one. You have to disconnect the this electrical connector down here, and then attach it to this one, and this reads the PCV. So for those that have a 2017 and up, that's how you're supposed to install it. Just follow parent's instructions. Force Performance told me to follow parent's instructions for the turbo inlet install. So this hose is going to get switched out. I have the oil cooler taken off because I'm supposed to get my air oil separated from IAG, but that's going to be another week out. So I won't be able to put that today. Probably not till next, I don't know, maybe the first week of August. So just gonna run the car without the AOS for now. I have been running without it. And then also new bolts and studs for the turbo and the header. And then I am going to be running 5W40 oil from Driven Racing. So 5W40, Socal. This is going to be long. So I apologize for the long video, but I want to make this a thorough video for you guys that plan to do the Socal V3 upgrade turbo. They told me to run a 40 weight or higher 40 weight or higher grade oil, due to the fact that 30 weight and under doesn't help out the turbo. So that's what it says on their frequently asked questions. To break in the turbo, it needs to be broken in at least 200 miles. And then before cranking it up, I need to do a pre-ignition to have the oil spun into the go into the turbo before I crank it up. So I would highly recommend reading their procedures on how to break in their turbo, especially once it gets in, if you decide to go this route. And that's why I'm switching out the oil to 40 weight. I will be running 0W40 in the winter, and I will showcase you guys that oil when I get it from Amazon. And so that's why I'm going to be running 40 weight oil for a while. And I want to see how the Killer Bee oil pickup tube is going to handle the heavier side of the oil. So we'll see how that goes. But I am excited to put everything back together, get this car running by the end of today. And like I said, the only part I'm missing is the AOS. So other than that, that's pretty much it. But I can't be running too much time out from the retune because Corbin is a busy guy, and we are trying to push this car more than 400 horsepower, so 400 to the wheels. So I'm gonna try and see if I can push this thing like 420, 430. Or maybe even possibly even more with the mods that I'm doing right now. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm pretty sure some people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, you're probably gonna like, you're probably gonna like bend the rods or something. I don't know. Like, if by all means the rods get bent, I'm already set to go built motor anyways. So, but like I said, I really want to see how much we can really push the stock motor. So other than that, stay tuned, guys. Peace. Oh my gosh, it's finally here. Just want to show you guys. This is the gold ceramic coating. This is the 14-pound turbo wastegate, turbo internal wastegate actuator. 14 pounds. Oh my gosh, this is freaking awesome. Wow. Right after I got done making the video, FedEx just showed up. This is pretty. This is the billet wheel right here. My gosh, it just looks a lot better. Just looks a lot better in person. Huge thank you to Socal Porter. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is just amazing, guys. Oh man. Oh, they put a V-clamp right here too. Right here. So, man, I'm gonna bolt this up and show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Alright. I want to show you guys what it looks like before I put it, before I install it. In case you guys are wondering, for the turbo inlet for the Grimmspeed electronic boost control solenoid, I'm gonna have to trim this down. If not, I might just connect this directly in here and then zip tie this back up here. So this goes to the the bypass valve, blow-off valve. This is the I know this is the evap for the PCV connection. And then darn, I forgot what this one's for. But anyways, everything is going pretty good so far. I just want to show you guys what it looks like. So yeah, stay tuned. I know it's not a full install video, but like I said, the hardest part was getting these lines hooked up. This right here, this one is the coolant. So make sure when you do take this out, a lot of coolant came off. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to refill the coolant, and then also if you do this one, there's nothing that's gonna hang on to this. There's like how the factory has these two clips. There's no clips for this. I'm gonna have to zip tie this once I get it all done. And then what I did is I use a hose clamp at the bottom, and then use my flathead and route it right through here to tighten it up. Some people say they use zip ties. If you want to use zip ties, that's fine. So this is the PCV connection hose, but like I said, I don't have my AOS, so AOS ain't coming until like another week or two. But man, I have to say this turbo and headers looks pretty darn amazing. So let me know what you guys think. All right, let me show you guys. Almost there. I have not torqued anything down, so I still need to put that two bolts on this right here, the turbo XS charge pipe here. So I gotta tighten this down too, put the intake back on. But other than that, everything's going good. Oh yeah, I forgot. So I'm shaving this piece off because the turbo wastegate, turbo smart wastegate actuator is bigger than the factory. So I gotta bend this all around. Forgot to put this back on. So before you put the turbo and headers back onto the car, make sure you put this on. So that's one thing I totally messed up on. But other than that, just wait on, shave this piece off, and then I can go ahead and put it back on. Got it up and running, baby.